Looking for fun and educational activities for your kids? Wonder no more. Today, we're delving into the exciting world of hands-on creative learning. We'll explore the importance of infusing education with fun and engaging activities, and how this combination can spark your child's curiosity and love for learning. This video will present 5 different activities, each one designed to stimulate the mind and tickle the imagination. Stay tuned to discover these exciting activities that will engage your kids in a fun learning experience. First on our list is DIY slime science, a fun way to learn about chemical reactions. Now let's dive into the gooey world of slime making. This sticky, stretchy substance may seem like nothing more than a toy, but it's actually a perfect example of a polymer. A polymer is a large molecule or macromolecule composed of many repeated subunits. Think of it like a long chain with each link representing a subunit. So how do we create this delightful goo? It's simple. You'll need glue, baking soda, and contact lens solution, which acts as an activator. The glue is composed of a polymer called polyvinyl acetate. When you add baking soda, it helps to link these polymer chains together, forming a more solid structure. Creating a homemade lava lamp is a fun, easy, and educational activity that can be done with a few simple household items. All you need is a clear container, water, vegetable oil, food coloring, and effervescent tablets. First, fill a quarter of your container with water. Then pour vegetable oil into the container until it's almost full. You'll notice that the oil floats on top of the water. This is because oil is less dense than water. Next, add a few drops of food coloring. The coloring will sink through the oil and mix with the water below. Here's where it gets interesting. The food coloring is denser than the oil, but not as dense as the water, so it won't mix with the oil, but it will mix with the water. Now break your effervescent tablet into a few pieces and drop them into the container. As the tablet dissolves, it creates gas bubbles. These bubbles rise through the oil, taking some colored water along for the ride. When the gas bubbles reach the surface, the gas escapes and the colored water falls back down. This fun little display is all about density. The oil and water don't mix because they have different densities. The food coloring has a different density too, which is why it only mixes with the water. The gas bubbles from the effervescent tablet are less dense than the oil, so they rise to the top. And when the gas escapes, the denser colored water falls back down. This homemade lava lamp not only provides a colorful spectacle, but also a clear demonstration of the concept of density. It's a great way to bring science to life and learn about the fascinating interactions between different substances. So not only have you created a cool lava lamp, but you've also learned about density. Our third activity is the DIY bird feeder, a great way to learn about local bird species. It's a simple yet exciting project that will surely pique your little one's curiosity about the feathered creatures in your backyard. To start, you'll need a few basic items: a clean, empty milk or juice carton, some twine, non-toxic paint, a paintbrush, a hole puncher, and birdseed. First, let your kids unleash their creativity by painting the outside of the carton. They can choose whatever colors and patterns they want. It's all about making it fun and inviting for our avian friends. Once the paint is dry, use the hole puncher to create a hole just below the top of each side of the carton. Thread the twine through these holes to create a hanger for the feeder. Next, cut out larger openings on the opposite sides of the carton for the birds to access the seeds. Now comes the fun part. Fill the carton with bird seed. Make sure to fill it up to the bottom of the feeding holes. Finally, hang your DIY bird feeder in a quiet, safe spot in your garden where the birds can feast undisturbed. Encourage your kids to quietly observe the feeder every day. They can take note of the different types of birds that visit, their colors, shapes, sizes, and even their songs. This is a wonderful way to introduce them to bird watching and the rich diversity of nature in your own backyard. With this activity, your kids can become little bird watchers and learn more about nature. Fourth on our list is planting seeds, an excellent way to understand the life cycle of plants. This activity, simple yet profound, can instill a sense of nurturing and responsibility in the young ones. Let's get started. First, gather some small pots or containers, potting soil, and of course seeds. Any seeds will do, but some plants like sunflowers or radishes are especially gratifying for beginners because they grow quickly. Fill the pots with potting soil up to 3/4 full. Next, make a small hole in the soil, drop the seed in and gently cover it with soil. It's important not to bury the seed too deep, usually twice the size of the seed itself. Once the seeds are planted, it's time for watering. A mist spray is ideal for this, as it provides a gentle shower without disturbing the seeds. As the days go by, ensure the soil stays moist but not waterlogged. As the seedlings sprout, they'll go through various stages of a plant's life cycle. From the germination of the seed, the growth of the seedling, to the mature plant producing flowers or fruits, and then back to seeds. Taking care of a plant from seed to maturity can teach them the cycle of life in a tangible, hands-on way. With this, your kids can witness the magic of growth and learn about the life cycle of plants. Last but not least, we have storytelling with puppets, a fun way to improve language and communication skills. Let's dive right in, shall we? Creating puppets can be as simple as drawing faces on old socks or as elaborate as crafting marionettes from wood. But remember, the magic isn't in the puppet itself, it's in the stories you tell with them. Puppets can be characters from a favorite book or entirely original creations. They can be brave knights, mischievous monkeys, or even talking vegetables. The only limit is your imagination. Once your cast of characters is ready, it's time to create the story. Encourage your children to imagine different scenarios for their puppet friends. Maybe they're going on an adventure, solving a mystery, or simply having a chat. Storytelling with puppets isn't just about fun, it's a great way to develop language skills. By giving a voice to their puppets, children naturally expand their vocabulary and improve their sentence construction. What's more, it's a brilliant way to enhance communication skills. Through their puppets, children can learn to express their thoughts, feelings, and ideas effectively. They can practice active listening, empathy, and even non-verbal cues like body language. Not to mention, it's a fantastic tool for fostering creativity. Creating characters, imagining scenarios, and telling stories are all integral to developing a child's creative thinking. So get creative with your stories and watch as your kids improve their communication skills while having fun. So those were our 5 fun and educational activities for your kids. We explored the gooey world of DIY slime science, witnessed the magic of homemade lava lamps, crafted a bird feeder to observe our feathered friends, planted seeds to watch nature's wonders unfold, and brought stories to life with puppetry. Each activity not only fosters knowledge but also sparks creativity, curiosity, and a love for learning. Remember, the key to learning is making it fun, so go ahead and try these activities with your kids. Until next time, happy learning.